big warning sign is being flashed, and that's exactly what we are going to discuss in this video. Because the price of Bitcoin, if you look at this in a different way, in a different time frame, we are definitely being flashed with some bearish scenario which is lining up parallelly regardless of the support which we have around 26,000 and even around 25,000 range. Yes guys, we are holding this 26,700, 26,600 range, but if we look at this carefully, the price might be losing the support from this descending broadening wedge and could be getting attracted towards this 26,000 range. Yes guys, because this upper trend line from the descending broadening wedge is in between the CPI lines, I mean the central pivot range, the top CPI line along with the upper trend line is holding us around 26,600, 26,700. But once we lose this support, the next area where we could be heading could be around 26,000 and even the 25,000, the most important line of support which we are not allowed to break. Yes guys, this lower trend line might be attracting the price if the price of Bitcoin fails to find support from the descending broadening wedge and also the top CPI line. The reason why I'm actually expecting the price of Bitcoin after some impulsiveness to show another continuation to the downside is because of this one example as well. I mean this ascending channel. This ascending channel upper trend line previously acted as a strong line of support. Resistance. Lower trend line acted as a strong line of support. So in the medium short term, if the price of Bitcoin does shows rally, right, a relief rally from this top till the bottom line around 27,400 to 27,600 range, then please be careful, because this Fibonacci line along with the lower trend line from this ascending channel will be acting as a line of resistance. And after that, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to show another continuation here towards 26,000 and even up to 25,000 range before choosing a trend duration here in this manner. Because we know guys, this relief rally, right, coming back to this, the previous temporary support line makes a lot of sense, because if you look at the price action in a very different way, I mean using this ascending broadening wedge in a 4-hour time frame, yes, this is a bearish continuation pattern. So in the medium short term, what could be playing out here is a relief rally, which I showed you, price getting attracted towards this 0.5.618 Fibonacci line, and then right, starting with the move here in this manner, getting attracted towards this 26,000 and even up to 25,000 range before range bounding, right, before choosing a trend duration here in this manner. Yes guys, the price of Bitcoin is in a very difficult spot. So if we fail to regain our strength above 28,000 in the coming days, then we should be prepared for a continuation here to the downside first, right, like this, price coming back to test some key line before choosing a trend duration here in this manner. Because according to the symmetrical triangle as well, the small movement what we are witnessing here could be turning out into a relief rally with a potential price retracement around 26,000 and even around 25,000 range. And we know failing to regain its strength above this 200 weekly moving average, failing to regain its strength above this 30 weekly moving average could lead to another continuation here like this. Yes guys, in the past price action we have found out, right, this is exactly what I showed you yesterday. Each and every time the price of Bitcoin tested the support from this yellow trend line, the rising trend line along with the 200 weekly moving average, we have always seen a very impulsive movement playing out. In our case, right, if the price of Bitcoin does get attracted towards 25,000, there might be a panic sell-off. I mean price coming even lower than 25,000, maybe up to 20,000, and then again a buyer stepping in, just like this one here. Just like this one here, you can see we had a massive weak rejection here to the downside, buyer stepped in before starting with a new impulsive movement, and this could be also on the line. Yes guys, price of Bitcoin getting attracted towards some key line first before deciding the actual trend duration. And now, even if we use this weekly scenario, according to this weekly scenario, the price of Bitcoin is forming a rising wedge. A rising wedge is a bearish continuation pattern, and according to this rising wedge, right, if the price of Bitcoin does get attracted here to the downside, then you can see where is the price opportunity from this rising wedge in a weekly time frame. It sits around 20,000. Yes guys, this 20,000 will be on the line if the price in the medium short term fails to hold the support which you have around this 26,000, right? Support around 26,000 and even the 25,000 support which we have here. Yes guys, once we lose this support 26,000, then we know we are in big trouble. So please be careful and do not over leverage yourself at this current stage, because you can see getting rejection of price failing to find support above this key line. The moving average is 30 weekly moving average, 200 weekly moving average which sits around 28,000 parallelly will also result in another weakness, right? And this weakness could bring us back towards this bottom line from this broadening wedge or megaphone pattern before showing another move here like this. So what does this also indicate? If the price of Bitcoin fails to regain its strength above 28,000, the support which you have around 26,000, 25,000 will be retested, and in the worst case, even this lower trend line around 20,000, you can see this is around 20,000, might be retested. Yes, the price objective from this rising wedge, the price objective from this broadening wedge or megaphone pattern, because we know around that area we also have this Bitcoin CME gap. We had one gap around 27,000 which got filled, right? You can see price came around 28,000, but unfortunately we failed to find support above it, and now we are struggling to maintain this bullishness. So if the price of Bitcoin, right, if the price of Bitcoin is going to continue to the downside, because this is a break from a bear flag formation. So if this here is going to be a downward continuation after some small relief rally around 27,600, 27,700 range, then please be careful. Again, 26,000, 25,000 could be retested, but the most important and most dangerous CME gap which is still open is in between 20,000 to 21,000 range. Yes guys, in between this range is where we could be hitting if we lose the support around 25,000, and in that case, right, if we do get attracted to the downside, then in that case the price objective or price will be testing the exact support from this megaphone pattern, broadening wedge pattern, and even from this rising wedge. So please do not over leverage yourself, because the market right now could be very, very volatile. Wait until we close above or below certain line of support resistance before placing any trade. So before I conclude this video, I want to overview you that Bybit is giving around 30,000 deposit bonus plus 1,000 USDT giveaway to our community member who sign up using this link which is provided in the description down below. Yes guys, if you sign up using this link after your initial deposit, you will be eligible to claim up to 30,000 deposit bonus, and also you will be eligible to get this 1,000 USDT airdrop giveaway. So this is all what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit the subscribe button and the bell. By saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.